During this economic crisis, attendance at some religious services are up, something Pastor Rick Warren knows all about from his church in Southern California, and he joins us this morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Harry. Happy Easter. Happy Passover.
It is one of those weeks when they both come together in the same week.
Yeah.
During this time, with the economy in the way it is, with so many world crises sort of just at this kind of teetering point, what's on your mind this weekend?
Well, you know, Harry, bad news is often makes the good news a whole lot better. And during recessions, if you know anything about church history, recessions often lead to spiritual revival. People get disappointed in materialism, and they start looking for three things. Three things actually go up in recessions, typically, historically. Church attendance goes up, bar attendance goes up, and movie attendance goes up. And I say that because they go to church, they're looking for meaning. They go to bars, they're looking for connections, something to relationships.
Right.
And they go to movies to look for relief. And so our attendance has gone up dramatically since January.
You know, some churches, though, they've seen attendance go up, but the amount of money that's going in the collection plate has gone down, even dramatically.
Yeah, well, and of course, that's understandable because we've got the last 3 months, over 600,000 Americans per month in the first 3 months of this year have lost their jobs, and almost 3 million last year. So actually at Saddleback, we encourage generosity. Our giving is actually up because we've been telling people we need to help the people who are out of work. Right. 6 weeks ago, we passed out over 10,000 grocery bags and said, everybody fill them up and bring them back next week. We're going to give them to people who are out of work. And actually this Easter, we'll start 14 services for the 50,000 people who will be at Saddleback this weekend. And we're handing out 40 to 50,000 grocery bags to fill them up and help people.
You know, it's interesting because the cover of Newsweek this week talks about sort of the death of America as a primarily Christian country. There was a piece in one of the Wall Street Journals and saying kind of actually the opposite. How interesting is it to you that this conversation goes on, this sort of God is dead, God is relevant, God is irrelevant? I mean, it's been going on in this country since the late 60s.
Well, the demise of the faith has been predicted practically every year for 2,000 years. There may be the demise of the religious right. Politics come and go all the time, but the church outlasts every administration, every political view. Last Saturday, we had the largest membership class in our 30-year history at Saddleback. Politics come and go, and changes come and go. The spiritual hunger always goes up during tough times. I'm going to be talking about it this weekend. What is God's word for people in tough, difficult times?
All right, that's Sunday morning. All right. Rick Warren, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. Good to see you.